last cheat day of the year, 2020. We're gonna end on a bang over here. We are coming into New York. We have 12 hours to eat as much goodness as New York can offer us. Never been here before, just to eat, or the purpose of just eating. So we're gonna check out a couple of places. We're gonna enjoy ourselves, and we're gonna do it with a smile on our face. Let's go eat. We are on a real run and gun mission here. I've been walking around for 2 hours now, just looking for a place to set up, just to eat. And this is as good as any. I mean, I don't know. So we got ourselves a couple of donuts from the Donut Project. Really cool place, really like an artisan donut type area. So right off the bat, I wanted to do their cinnamon roll donut. Thought it was a cool little combination, right? They act like it's a donut, but whatever. But they had a Bavarian cream, Boston cream. I'm not even sure really. So I'm gonna give that one a shot first, because I'm feeling like a little chocolate, a little creaminess. We had a cinnamon roll this morning. What's this? Yeah, a honey bun cinnamon roll and a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. For some reason I wanted that. I don't know why. We're coming into New York and yet still got McDonald's, but so we got about 1,000 calories in, and right now about 15,000 steps. We're looking to get some sugar in us. Not the best we've ever had, but pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. It's hard to mess up a Boston cream, Bavarian cream, whatever you want to call it, whatever it's called in your area, but it can be done. You mess with the wrong chocolate and it just happens. Here we have a peanut butter and jelly. So it's got jelly inside, a peanut butter icing it said, but yet it looks more like a jelly icing. I don't know. Oh yeah. Look at that. I mean, it's got peanut butter. We got peanut butter oozing out all over the place here. This is definitely a jelly frosting. I don't know why they would say peanut butter. It didn't look that way either. That was absolutely magnificent. I've never thought to put peanut butter inside as sort of a cream, right? So these days are so great for us. You just learn all these different little methods that some of these little boutique places use. Now time for this cinnamon roll donut. So this is what I'm looking forward to at this place, and I almost didn't order it because they didn't have any out. And they're letting one person in at a time, so you feel like a little rushed, you know, you're trying to do the right thing, you're trying to be respectful of other people. So it's got a little bit of a different taste. You could taste the donut type of dough in there. So it's just like a little, not fluffier, but like a little mushier, a little squeezier. Squeezier a word? Yeah, it is. That was fantastic. Fantastic. The sponginess, that's the word I was looking for, spongy. This one here is a pumpkin creme brulee. So they torched the top on it. It almost feels like a plastic on top. That plastic, like burnt on top, is sort of sticks to your teeth. It's like almost like a stickier rock candy. That pumpkin cream is amazing though. These places with their fall flavors and their pumpkin and all that stuff, it's they're doing something right. They definitely. And then I'm not even sure what this one was. Just some sort of chocolate something, I don't know. I don't know what kind of chocolate they put on that, but that was not appetizing at all. I don't know what that was about, but those other 4 were absolutely amazing. Let us get into our next stop because we have to start moving. We can't spend 2-3 hours looking for a place to talk and eat. No benches available, no parks in the area. It's such a beautiful fall, winter day that everybody's outside, so everything's taken up, but let's get going. So our next stop is the Halal Guys, which I've never actually had gyro meat from like a real, I guess, Greek place, that would be. But this is the actual original Halal Guys. So it's, we have gyro meat, we have beef, as well as the white sauce that I was told I had to get that changes everything. So we got that, we got rice in here. Well, I could have sworn I saw him put like beans or something, I don't know. And then we got our little pitas here. So, just gonna enjoy a new delicacy to us. Delicacy is not the right word. No, that's silly. But either way, we're gonna enjoy eating it. So we are about an hour and a half after those donuts. 2.5 miles of walking and taking pictures, and we're getting into this. I wanted to eat enough to make an actual, like, real concrete decision, and this stuff's great. I mean, it's rice, it's meat, the white sauce is delicious, probably super calorie dense. I haven't even looked at that because I don't really care today. Today we're just eating and eating and eating. This is our last day. This is our final day of 2020, and then we're gonna move on. And we're gonna be doing big things as well because, well, shit, that's how we roll, you know what I mean? We just do big things, you know what I'm talking about? But this stuff's really good. It's lettuce, tomato, beef, and then gyro meat, white sauce, rice. Like, it's like a Greek burrito bowl. What the hell's not to like about that, you know? What an absolutely beautiful day today in New York City. I don't know why I don't come here more often. Just been getting out a lot this year, and really, I don't like to say regret because that's the wrong phrasing, but I really wish I did a lot more, you know, even last year, the year before, or years. It doesn't cost a lot to go to these places on average. And just the experiences and stuff, it's just so worth it. If you have the opportunity, get out there and experience life. Like, just do things that you aren't comfortable with, even if it's by yourself. Look at this. Who cares? Like, just get out there and do it. You're gonna create a shit ton of memories. You're gonna just be happier overall, and then you're gonna start regretting. Or again, not regretting, but you're gonna start thinking back, like, why didn't I do this last year? Why didn't I do this a couple years ago? So just get out there, man. Just get out there, put that smile on your face, and go do stuff. Now, we were gonna save these little guys for later. Look at that. We were gonna save this guy for later. Got a couple of these from Magnolia Bakery. You may remember them from the Chicago video. If you haven't seen the Chicago video, what the hell are you doing? Go watch it. What the hell's wrong with you? But if you have, you understand that that's actually Magnolia Bakery, New York City in Chicago. This is where they're originally from. This is where they started out. And I'm curious if they're just as good here. If you have an opportunity
to get cupcakes, whether it be online or in the store from Magnolia Bakery, go for it. The taste is just so different. That almond paste or almond whatever that they use in there, almond flour probably, it's incredible. It really sets things off.
So what I think is gonna be our last stop today, I don't know, we're running a little short on time, is Black Tap, singles and doubles. So we got this freak shake here. We got a strawberry shortcake. It is strawberry milkshake. This whole thing is loaded up with whipped cream. We got one of the little strawberry shortcake bars in there. Had a cherry on top, but that didn't last very long. And we got a burger too. That, you know, takes a little bit more time to cook. These things come out pretty quick. Super awesome. Excited about this one here. Been a little bit hot today, actually, like just walking around the city and doing everything that we're doing. So it'll be nice to cool down a little bit, use this, probably actually catch a chill after this, and then want to warm up again, but. Look for a couple napkins, trying to make myself presentable. Got our burger here. But we're an adult, right? We can have our dessert first, not a big deal. Because that's what we do, we make our own rules. This thing really, once you take that thing out there, it loses all, you know, the foundation and everything of it. Not foundation, structural. This little pop right here was the structural engineering this thing needed to stay up. And then we got ourselves a little Texas burger. So some onion straws, some bacon, barbecue sauce. Really good burger for a place that's known for their milkshakes. That's gonna do it for basically everything in New York. But that's not gonna do it for our cheat day today. That's not enough. We got some goodies that I still haven't shown you yet. We're gonna bring home with us. And we have until midnight tonight to get this thing done and to end this year with our biggest calorie count yet for the day. We got 3 more cookies from Chip, New York. Super excited about this. I just warmed them up. Stopped and got some milk too. That's why this has become a little sort of car vlog now, or car eating experience, whatever you want to say. So right here we have a sweet potato s'mores cookie. Now look at that. Look at the density on this thing. This thing is amazing. Look at this. Let's get that pull. Let's get that pull. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! So we got a sweet potato cookie. I don't know, but we've had that sweet potato donut, was it? Yes, donut. I think that was actually last week. And that thing was actually really good, so I'm excited to try this. Unfortunately, the chocolate chip cookie from here, oh, I hope that caught that. That's a really good cookie. Really good. Wow. This is the one that I was excited about. This is their Instagram one right here. Look at this guy. Look at this. This is what their Instagram was all about. Oh, just a old-fashioned, if you want to call it that, chocolate chip cookie. Chip New York does it right. Chip NYC. I think you can even order online. Go for it. These things are amazing. Somehow, and it's like one of my favorite types of cookies, like a chewy cookie. But somehow these are crunchy on the outside and then chewy in the middle. Maybe because they're so big that they can kind of like almost crisp the outside. But whatever the case may be, it's still cooked through. It's not raw. But it's just like that perfect blend. It's so, so good. I got these this morning right after I got the donuts this morning, and then walked around for 2 hours looking for a place to eat those damn things. Till finally we just posted up on the side of the block and just said, screw it. Let people walk past, whatever the case may be. But so I don't know if I just said this, but I just stopped at Quick Check to get some milk and actually warm these things up in their microwave. Then this one, our last one here, is some sort of blueberry. I don't know. I want to say blueberry, like lemon or something, but I don't know. That doesn't sound right. But again, look at the weight on this thing. All right, we get that beautiful, beautiful. Like just the way it comes apart is just outstanding. It's blueberry something. Tastes like if you made a blueberry muffin into a cookie. Like a really good cookie. That's exactly what it tastes like. So I think there's some sort of cream cheese or something in there. I don't know what that is. Oh, we like surprises though. Ah. Yeah, there's something in there. I think it's cream cheese. So it's actually like a blueberry cookie / muffin filled with cream cheese. Like that's ridiculous. It's just ridiculously good. This might not be the last cheat meal of the year, because the Chip NYC may have just turned me to doing this all the rest of the year. I love these surprises. I love them. Love them, love them. And speaking of surprises, I'm gonna finish these cookies. I'm gonna house these things. And just because it's dark out, that does not mean that we're done. It gets dark way too early nowadays to be done when that sun goes down. So let's go see what else we can find. Just getting home. What a day. Man, my feet are killing me. We are at 32,000 steps today. We walked all over Manhattan, Tribeca, probably a lot of other areas that I know nothing about. So no sense in even talking about them because I don't have a knowledge base on them. But here we are, our final little snack, whatever of the night. We have a pumpkin cheesecake and a red velvet cheesecake from Magnolia Bakery. Those cupcakes did not last. We had 6 of those on the ride home. We also had a blueberry cheesecake bar from Posh Pop-Up, which was like another bakery, just a real little one-off. They do big cookies too, just like Chip New York. And that thing was amazing. I really wish I had saved that for video, but I wanted to dive into it. I kept smelling it on the ride home, and I'm about an hour and a half, so it was delicious. But I'm sure these things will not disappoint, as their cupcakes are probably the best cupcakes I've ever tasted. The best flavor, the best, it's just a surprise if it hits you, so. Let's get into these things. It tastes almost identical to pumpkin pie. It's got like a little thicker of a consistency, which kind of what you'd expect from cheesecake, right? But I really love these places that do this. I guess you call it like mousse or something, but it's just a very satisfying flavor, very satisfying consistency without the sugar, without like a ton of sugary frostedness. But this crust that they got going on here is full, absolutely full of sugar. So it really makes up for it. We're not lacking here. This one is out of control. Now let's cleanse our palate and get into this red velvet one. It took me the longest time to realize red velvet is just chocolate in a different way. That one is very, very good too. It took me a couple bites to realize, like, those things I didn't know if I liked it at first. You ever get those things where you're like, I don't know, there's something, I want to eat more, but I don't know if I should, because I don't know if I like it or I don't. It's a very weird feeling, isn't it? It's very weird, but it is very, very good. I'm gonna finish these two up. That's gonna do it for our last cheat day of 2020. Eating this, I realized there were a couple of things I wanted to. I never got into any like cheesecake type of competitions or challenges. There you go. I never got into any like cheesecake challenges. And looking at this and being that type of season, I did want to see how many pumpkin pies I could put down at one time, just for fun, just for shits and giggles, I guess. I don't know. And there may be another video coming. There may not. I don't know. I don't know yet. So this might not be the last one. But as for right now, last one of 2020. I had a great time. We're gonna start switching gears into another type of challenge. I mean, that's what this thing is all about. It's about experimenting. We have now 16, I think it's even been like 18 weeks now of these super, super high calorie, high sugar cheat days. And I'm gonna do a separate standalone video of sort of like lessons learned, things I came into it expecting, and things that either did not meet my expectations or things that really surprised me about it, because there were quite a few, as I've never done this type of stuff for a long period of time and went to that extreme with it. So stay tuned for that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so you get all the updates, hit that little notification bell. But more importantly than anything, put that smile on your face, go out there and find something. Do something that makes you happy. That's what life's about. I'll catch you in the next one.